right, one more. Live odds, sportsbookreview.com. Christmas Eve, Hawaii Bowl, Middle Tennessee State against Hawaii. No line. We'll explain why in a second. Nick Rolovich, an excellent job at Hawaii. They went 6-7 this year. Chow was a disaster as they finally got him out of there. So, well, here, they wanted the game even though they went 6-7. Were they better off calling it a season?
No, I mean, look, Hawaii got a bowl bid at 6-7. They got the 13th game, and if they get 6 wins, they'll be playing in the Hawaii Bowl. This is a reward for these kids. They want to be playing in this game, and even though they traveled more than any other team in NCAA history this season, when you talk about the miles that they flew, and obviously the game to Cal and Tokyo certainly has something to do with that, or in Australia, I should say, certainly has something to do with that. But even with the fact that, they might have been a little bit gassed, the 15 extra practices for a coach trying to build a program, it's worth its weight in gold. No way Hawaii should have called it a season. They're excited about this opportunity against Middle Tennessee.
Now, Middle Tennessee, while we don't have a line, Stockstill, the coach's son's the quarterback. They hope to have him back, but we don't know yet. The backup got hurt against Florida Atlantic, so they played without the 2 quarterbacks. This was incredible. One for the ages. 3 different players took snaps in the Wildcat formation. They had 77 points and 750 yards.
Yeah, I mean, Florida Atlantic didn't know what was coming. Because obviously when you talk about, let me talk about Stockstill for a minute, because Stockstill, this guy's a really good QB, okay? And he's a lefty. He's tough to prepare for. He's the coach's son. He's smart. He's got a lot of upside, and he's a bet-on QB. I watched him play a number of times. I've been impressed with his ability. But when he was hurt, and then the backup, Urza, got hurt, all of a sudden, FAU's playing this, they're playing against an opponent that's running single wing and Wildcat. I mean, as you mentioned, 77 points, 757 yards. FAU had no idea what was coming. So now you say to yourself, so what does Hawaii prep for? They got a left-handed quarterback throwing all over the field, or you have a bunch of good athletes taking direct snaps and running the football. Not an easy game plan for Hawaii to design defensively. They don't know what's coming, and the books don't know what's coming. Obviously, this Wednesday morning recording, we still don't have a line for this game, and there's not going to be one until we know if Stockstill's going to go.
You have a guess? Any idea?
I would anticipate we're going to see Middle Tennessee in the range of a TD chalk if Stockstill does play. That's a guesstimate.
Okay. Should be a shootout, though. I think these teams can trade points in this one. Up next, the deep dive. NBA power ratings movers. We'll get to that with Teddy, and the play of the day we look to stay hot on SportsBit. Betting Insight today on SBRPicks.com. Hey guys, for the full video, go to SBRPicks.com.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SBR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.